I be being nice. I be being nice. And I kid you not, when there's no plates here, I get plates for the staff. When there's water, I get water bottles for the staff, forks. But I'm not going to take people trying to be rude. They know not to do that with me. Sometimes working security, it can make you very lazy, but someone had logged in a package, and I know on the weekdays, package come late. So only one person, mind you, fuck that, two came and asked. One, he been out of town for months, so he had hella packages. Because I never understand that shit. Like, I love having 2,000 or more saved, because you got me fucked up. Who the fuck is you talking to? Even my boss friend be saying that, like, I'm the most nicest one. I mean, they would leave the trash can full. And there's men here, and they won't take that shit out. Also, working with Haitian men staff, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all be the most cheapest, want to ask women for money type of brothers I ever met in my damn life. And the minute someone tells you something that's your freaking job, you have a fucking problem. I remember one time he kept saying, I was going to be rich, I'm going to be wealthy, your future is so bright, comparing the ages and whatever. And trying to make it seem like, oh, let me look at you like you're poor. Babes, I'm not doing that shit. That's a concept of your fucking mind. You need to get it together. That's the only slick shit they can say. Oh, shorty lived in her car. That's the only slick shit. But ain't that fucking sad? The one that brought snacks, and you had other people saying they was going to buy snacks, and they never did. Buy water, never did. I mean, there's people that's making a salary of like $70,000 or more, and they can't even do stuff. Like, I never worked at a company like this before in my fucking life that had this much to function. Because I used to work at a company where if you was doing 16 hours, they'll buy you complimentary food, like whatever you want on Grubhub or DoorDash, because that's what the security company working with. They had complimentary water because, you know, rovers are working, whether it's rain. Like, please, before you start arguing with me, make sure your paycheck is correct. Because even I had to check the lady who came here with an Instacart. I used to have a wagon. Because there was one time I really needed something, and someone taught me a lesson that because that's their property shit, they don't have to share their shit just because it's a buggy, a basket, a freaking, you know, like, if you ever watch Zach and Cody. Nice restaurant, I'm telling him, he's like, oh, let me go ask. Yes, please go ask them. Because somehow, this is the problem with being a black woman. You ask someone or they have to do their job, they don't want to follow through. The hell? I'm not arguing with people. That's where people do that fake flaw shit at work, where they hate you and love and hate you because you doing your job and you told babes, get out my fucking face with that shit. I'm the same person that gave you a Red Bull and you drunk it all, and I needed some of it, and I said drink some, you drunk it all. Share food with a lot of people because I know how it feels when you don't have money or you don't have food, so you can just make it through your shift. Golly, I hate that shit. I hate that. And the only reason I'm recording this video because anybody who's a kind worker, just start being selfish, bro. And watch how people try to make you the villain. Like, the fuck? Like, you never been nice. Like, even the Libra here, he'd be like, bro, I know how to fight. I'm not crazy, bro. Because as a woman, I work really hard. I'm not arguing with people. Like, soon gonna be paying my own rent, and then people ain't still, I don't know, it's like it just wants something to talk shit about. Like, babes, leave me alone, leave me the fuck alone. Even one rover, I can't even report harassment, want to be like, oh, why you don't talk to me? You're weird. You should be focused on taking care of your kid, your daughter. It's just like my friend Quincy said from high school, people more focused on SEX than getting a fucking bag together. And that's the thing I hate about working as a concierge. Like, you have entitled people, and we're supposed to give them hospitality, luxury, because they're in a luxury area. Yes, it's a pain. They know the rule. But if I could do it out of kindness, and I tell them again, like, I don't know, bro. Like, please don't piss me off. And then shit don't be working around here. That's why I wouldn't work. Like, I kid you not. Before I rent, I cannot work and I cannot pay something. You don't have no cameras. You do not have professional staffing. I will not fucking rent, mortgage a condo at all. How the fuck everything is broken? Y'all getting all this money. Where the money is going? It's just like taxes. People pay all this taxes. Why the potholes? Why is the school education? Babes, they really turning this into Wall-E, where everybody was just glued to their phone and getting so big to the point they wasn't even walking. They had that floating chair. They want American people to be lazy. It's like, teamwork make the dream work. It's just, you know, just another happy resident. Oh, Lord. Oh, Miss, I mean. Ah, Lord, what? Because the only one I would let talk crazy is the supervisor and the big boss. But I don't even let them go that far. Okay? Because I know how to make money off the clock and on the clock. Because due to COVID, there was a time where everybody, I don't know about y'all, but if you didn't have, like, what's that thing? Young Dolph would say, self-made, know how to make money off the clock, that hustle mentality, you was fucked. I mean, I had neighbors selling cake. I had neighbors like me selling seafood boy, because everybody, that's all they was doing. I know that pandemic was traumatizing to me, but a lot of people was drinking, smoking, so a lot of people was trying to figure out, because unemployment wasn't cutting it. People was getting laid off. People was not making money from their jobs. We had to wear masks. Even when I wear a mask, someone would think, oh, what's wrong? Why are you wearing it? There's people that cough, and I'm not going to say that. I'm wearing it for my safety. And there's things happening in Naples. They're not telling us about bird flu, things that are being recalled. They're just sending it to the produce. They don't care. And this is the cost of what people voted. Now people regretting they vote. I don't got time for this shit. Please don't push me, because I'm already to the fucking edge. Okay? That's the most dumbest shit I've seen by far. And we're in February. And on top of that, I don't have a mate. Please, don't push me. Don't. People be coming around with they stick hard and they don't even have. And that's why I told Dawn, they do make fun of me. They do make fun of me when I was going through it and I was fending for myself. That's why I made sure every time I get paid, I'm always sacrificing. So sometimes my boss, Mr. P, he will help me have a meal. And I haven't asked him for a meal for 4 weeks. I don't know. And then one guy, he came, I'm pretty sure she know him, and wanted to, then he said like something very nosy, like, oh, what's her apartment? And he only knew the people's last name, but I was able to find her and call. I'm like, I'm not disclosing that. I'm not disclosing her apartment. I don't know if you're crazy. Like, no. And now I need crazy glue, because I don't even know how my nails lifting. Like, you could talk to everybody else crazy, but me, babes, you lost your fucking mind. You lost your fucking mind. People out here be doing weird shit for money, and my nails just popped off, but I'm gonna glue it right back. I don't know why it just popped off, but yeah. Then this guy telling me he has a thing to drop off to somebody. Then he would ask. I'm like, I'm not disclosing that information. I mean, they're not gonna talk to me crazy. Even a resident here, he backs me up all the time. Like, you pay for all your bills, and he knows people out here be tricking. I said, I know. That's why I was really shocked. That last boho braid that y'all saw me got, that woman was shocked because I was showing her receipts of men that just did nice kind offer. Whether they send you money, buy food for you just because. Even when you at the grocery store, I remember giving people nice compliments and I was in a good mood, and this person be like, oh, that's all you got? I'll pay for it. I'm like, for real? Like, I don't know what the fuck people got going on. I don't know if they don't meet ladies nowadays, but shit, babes, 7 years, probably more than that. I had the most craziest. It's just how my Libra friend here, he has a son. He said the devil will try to tempt you with different offers, okay? Okay? And it's your job to say no. It could be, would you like to get an arranged marriage with somebody and they paying you this much to marry them so they could have this, so they could stay in the United States? Or, I know family friends that went to Dubai and they went to let someone do number one, number two. And my ex was like, he gave me $300 when I said, no, I would never do that. I don't care if you gave me $30,000, $50,000. I don't care how much it is. He's like, oh, you have self-respect. I'm glad she got a mortgage and glad she got a place. That's great. But people will call you a gambling problem when you bet on scratch-off, playing a lottery, and casino. I have more faith in getting money at the casino than doing some humiliating ass shit like that. Y'all got them influencers on TikTok that get crybaby when someone recorded their ass and they got paid for a fucking video. I'm tired of America right now. I need a vacation. Y'all pissing me the fuck off.